We're down to the final 8 teams in Copa America 2024, and the round starts off with Argentina playing Ecuador. It's the quarterfinals on Thursday, July 4th at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. It's first in Group A, Argentina, meeting second in Group B, Ecuador. Argentina rolled through the group stage, scoring 5 goals and conceding none. Match day 1, 2-0 win over Canada. Match day 2, 1-0 win over Chile. And a match day 3, 2-0 win over Peru. Now, the Canada game was sloppy. Certainly Canada had their chances to score. In the Chile game, they needed Lautaro Martinez to score late in that game in the 88th minute for the winner. And versus Peru, it was also just 1-0 until late in that game in the 86th minute, with Martinez scoring both goals in that game as well. Now, he's actually scored in the Canada game as well, giving him 4 goals in 3 games and a goal in 4 straight games if you go back just before the tournament as well. So he certainly could be a good bet for an anytime goal scorer prop as well. Wins are wins, though. Argentina didn't need the win against Peru, and Messi didn't even play that game. He stayed on the bench injured, and he has been practicing this week, though, so should be back as well. Still, Argentina, if we look at the shots in these 3 games, though, 19-9 shots attempts, shots on target versus just 10-2 allowed, 22-9 versus just 3-3 allowed, 12-6 versus just 6-1. So that's a total of 53 shot attempts and 24 shots on target versus giving up just 19 attempts and just 6 shots on target against in those 3 games. For Ecuador, match day 1, they lost to Venezuela 2-1. They were up 1-0 though, and they played most of that game down a player, so it's tough to judge their performance in that game. Match day 3 beat Jamaica 3-1 and drew with Mexico 0-0, though they did know that a point was enough on match day 3 to advance to this round. Now, they got what they needed. Mexico did almost score late in that game in stoppage time. They almost got a PK, which could have led to a possible goal there, but VAR overturned it, and they advanced as the second place team in this group behind Venezuela. Now, they don't keep a lot of clean sheets, Ecuador, and Mexico had 20 shot attempts and 4 shots on target to Ecuador's just 3, but they did keep that clean sheet. Mexico is not the same Mexico, though, of years past, and it's actually probably one of the worst versions we've seen of Mexico in some time. Argentina will be a big step up. Mexico just had 20 shot attempts against Ecuador. Argentina should certainly have plenty of shot attempts as well. Head-to-head against these 2 teams here, Argentina and Ecuador. It's an opponent that Ecuador doesn't have a whole lot of success against. Argentina is 6-1-0 in the last 7 meetings. Their most recent was a 1-0 friendly win in June, right before this tournament for Argentina. Also, Argentina had a win 1-0 in World Cup qualifying back in September as well. They drew 1-1 in 2022 World Cup qualifying. In fact, Argentina has only won by more than 1 goal once in the last 5 meetings. So even though Argentina rarely loses to Ecuador, these games are generally tight. Last meeting they played in Copa America was in 2021 quarterfinals, though that one was won 3-0 by Argentina, and Argentina has never lost to Ecuador in Copa America. Argentina have just 2 losses in 60 games, so betting them to lose is just not a good way to use your money. They've outscored their opponents 17-2 in their last 8 straight wins. Meanwhile, Ecuador have conceded a goal in 14 of their past 20 games, and in 6 of their past 7. The only time they didn't was against the last opponent, Mexico, in this tournament. Ecuador were winless in 10 Copa America games, going back over many tournaments before they got that win over Jamaica. Still, that makes it 1 Copa America win in their last 12 games. The odds in this game make Argentina heavy favorites at -223. The draw, +320. Ecuador, big outsiders at +700. Argentina to advance, -400. Ecuador to advance, +300. If we look at bets in this game for the Argentina and Ecuador predictions, it's hard not to back Argentina, but I still expect this game to be close. All 5 of Argentina's goals have also come in the second half, so they're not running out early to big early leads here. Plus, Ecuador have not conceded a goal in the first half either, so that could mean that maybe a first half draw play could be in the cards here. Some other different options: Argentina to win and under 4 goals. If you pair some stuff together here for a same game parlay, that will get you -120. Argentina to win and under 3 goals. Definitely some better value there at +180. You get that win if Argentina comes out on top 1-0 or 2-0. Argentina to win and under 4. Plus, let's get a little more creative. Go Lautaro Martinez to get at least 1 shot attempt. That would be -110. He's got plenty of goals in this tournament. He's also averaged 3 shots per game. He's at 2, 3, and 4. Or Argentina to win under 4 goals and Argentina to have the most shot attempts would also come in at even money, and I think that is what I will make the best bet here. I expect Argentina to win. I don't see there being more than 3 goals in this game, and Argentina surely should have the most shot attempts in this game. So let's make that same game parlay for the best bet. What are your picks for this game on Thursday? Share them down there in the comments. If you're looking for the best sports betting odds and new customer promotions, be sure to help out the channel. Check out my link, signupexpert.com/shredthespread. You can see all kinds of great bonuses for new customers, deposit matches, bonus bets, and more. Check it out, and good luck.